Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era sedã vermelho. Não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super... Novo negócio com mano recentemente surdo. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes.
Is this gonna be like on the thing when I like open it?
Yeah.
I'm Tyler Hero, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Between huge trade.
You look at Phoenix. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans. Shooting jabbed in for Devin Booker. For Denver, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. So on the floor for Denver. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in at the point. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone, and he was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were very composed all through their Game 1 upset. He's hoping for more of the same tonight. He told me, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I'm going to get ahead of myself. If we go home with a 2-0 lead, we're going to be real tough to beat. I'd say so, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Suns have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Bridges passes to Big One. Good on the three-point shot.
Number 21.
Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. From deep, Jokic. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, they had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Knocks it loose. Now the pass to Highland. Braun. Offline with his 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Lindemann, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Porter against Bridges. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix leading by 13. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Got that one up quick. And it's 9 points for Big Dog.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Zeller kicks to Barnes. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Highland passes to Anderson. Will it go? And they pick up 2.
Anderson. Assist goes to Bones Highland.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Here's Big Dog. No good from outside. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Watson. Here's Zeller. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Shoots it. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Substitution on the floor.
So on the floor for Denver, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Then it's Zeller, and it's Watson in at the 1 spot. Braun. And Dale grabs the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Big Dog. It's good from long range. He's got 14.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Watson, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Gordon to the inside. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Cody Zeller.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Big Dog. He tries for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
3 is no good there from Big Dog. The Nuggets trail by 3. Watson, the pass to Porter. That one misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 3-pointer. Big Dog, no good.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Watson kicks to Porter. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Haji's checked in. Passes it to Big Dog. From beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Big Dog's got 6 in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Zeller. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Big Dog. All 3 off the mark. Now Porter. 5 points in the game. Braun. Offensive rebound. Zeller. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Your Suns, 46. The Nuggets, 42.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game.
Substitution on the
With
floor.
a completely new group on the floor. A different look for Denver. The Nuggets have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
A free throw drops for Watson. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. They've got Washington. Big Dog is out there with Booker. And it's Rhodes in at the power forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Yeah, just enough resistance to finish the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets leading by 7. Barnes outside to the wing right side. Watson finds Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. A shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Number 21.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Watson. Here's Highland. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Denver no good. Suns trail by 4. Here's Washington. Count it. And one more look at that fantastic mobile one drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Paisley, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it out and sending it right back.
Watson finds Anderson. Inside, Haji, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. There's Big Dog, covered by Barnes. For the lead. He doesn't hit that one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Nuggets lead by 2. And time for the short break is 56. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another.
Substitution
checked in for Booker. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Suns trail by 6. The pass to Big Dog. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Big Dog's got 25 points in the game. Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Braun. The Nuggets with another miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Cousins. It's good on the putback. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Highland passes to Jokic. On pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're down by 3. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, wow, a huge basket that tied the game. Big Dog's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Braun tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Pass to Big Dog to take the lead. Knocks down a trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 50 seconds left in the game. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during the last timeout, his message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gordon. A putback. It drops.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 1. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
So many of the plays they're running is trying to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
They can't really afford to foul here.
Passes to Big Dog. Got it up in time. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinal.
Mais a linha brilhante. Era sedã vermelho. Não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super. Imagine que tragédia. Não posso.
What year was Kawhi Leonard drafted into the NBA?
Was it 2009, 2010, 2011, or 2012? If you guessed 2011, then you just earned some VC.
You know what, Alexis? Let's give the people a chance to earn some more VC.
All right, we're going to take it up a notch. Which NBA team...
You look at Denver, this is a team that's in great position to take control of this series.
Yeah, they've really positioned themselves very well in this
substitution. Completely new group for the Suns. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Darius Baisley, and it's Landale in at the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Big Dog. Hey, from beyond the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Booker defending, and he lays it up and in.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Another shot. The shot by Zeller, no good.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Denver has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Outside, Anderson. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Booker pulls it down.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Anderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, and sees the floor remarkably well.
Najee, he's checked in for Zeller. Hits both from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
No good from the wing.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the...
Substitutions for Phoenix. Bridges against Gordon. Here's Big Dog. He drops it from range.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. They've got Aaron Gordon. Nikola Jokic is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Watson in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Big Dog. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Gordon outside. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Griffin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Dog. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Watson.
Suns foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good on the bucket. He's got 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It's Bridges on the wing. Up top, Cousins. Here's Big Dog. And the Suns get another 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run. He tries for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
From all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And the Suns making a change here. Baisley's checked in. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 11. Big Dog. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
I just love the ball movement.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And he makes the first.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
The Suns have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Big Dog. That three's off the mark. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Watson. Now here's Gordon. There's 25 seconds left in the first half.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J. Inside, he can be a problem.
The first one falls. The Nuggets making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Big Dog from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 20.
I can't believe he even shot that. Maybe it's something he's working on. Who knows?
Down low. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
Big Dog, good.
Assisted by Booker.
And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10.
Your Nuggets, 52. The Suns, 42. Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets Nasty.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. The Suns shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Big Dog, and it's small forward.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 21. At the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver in the lead. Pass to Highland. Out to the right wing. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
Here's Big Dog. Gets the three to fall.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Porter. Here's Watson. Booker defending. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And for Denver, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the shot goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Watson. Back to Porter. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. And it's Phoenix with another.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Pass to Watson. Deflects the pass. Cousins with the steal. Here's the break.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Now Jokic. 9 points in the game. Here's Watson. Booker defending. And here's Porter outside. Knocked away. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. He puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Timeout call, the Nuggets.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cody Zeller is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon on the wing. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Launches it. Big Dog can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. The shot by Zeller, no good. And the Suns shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Big Dog, good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game. Working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Highland comes in for Naji. Outside Porter puts up a three. Tries again. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Big Dog. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Number 21. That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
The line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. And Phoenix shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Big Dog. Releases. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Now that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Now Gordon, checked by Cousins. Here's Highland. Porter to pass to Jokic. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Highland misses. Here's Big Dog. Misses the 3. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA
Novo, novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super... Imagine que tragédia. Não posso, vou ter que... Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Traga amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Especialista eu não traga. Tá na lista eu não traga. No asfalto eu não traga. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te. Encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso com a estratégia como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi... Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela... Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um... Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais pre... Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não traga amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não traga amassado.
As the unofficial coach of Team 2K TV, a role which I appointed myself to, congratulations Alexis, I've recommended that they take a look at their builds and make some adjustments.
Well, we realized that our coach has a losing record with us, so we started thinking, hey, maybe it's the same for you. Maybe it's time for something new, a new build perhaps? So we reached out to one community member that is an expert in creating builds.
You look at the Nuggets. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where...
Substitution
making some changes here. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Big Dog. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. 1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. And he uses the glass on the lane. Island's got 9 points.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
There's 38 seconds left in the first. Pass to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Braun. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Highland's shot is good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Big Dog. Highland with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's
32.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Mikal Bridges. And it's Rhodes in at the power forward position. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And that one is off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Big Dog. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nuggets trail by 20. And there's the pass to Watson. Porter outside. Cousins pulls it in.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Big Dog.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the Suns making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Ball's knocked loose. Dishes it to Porter. And they get it. Cousins pulls it in. Suns lead by 23. Shots good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Porter. Denver calls timeout. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So it's the Phoenix Suns in complete command.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 40, the Suns 68.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball. He's checked in for the Nuggets. And Phoenix also making a switch. Big Dog, he's checked in for Booker. Watson for 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And yes, it's good. Griffin's got 14.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Pass to Najee. Kicks to Watson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Beasley's checked in for the Suns.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shots good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 27 points.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Bridges against Gordon.
2 minutes
Back to
remaining.
Jokic.
2 minutes.
And he lays it straight in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Suns moving the ball around. Big Dog off target with his three.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Big Dog. And it's Denver with the rebound. Haji's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and it's Big Dog with the foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Big Dog. Bridges out there with Griffin. And it's Cousins in at the force line. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Jokic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Denver making a switch here. Island's checked in. Pass to Bridges. Here's Big Dog from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer. He loves throwing it down.
Bridges outside. Here's Big Dog. And the Suns miss again.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And they double up Gordon to the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Shots good by Big Dog.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Pass to Porter, and here's Watson. Back to Porter. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Big Dog. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Big Dog's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Gordon, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Nuggets trail by 21. Outside Porter from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Big Dog, no good. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
You know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix calls timeout. They're in front by 16. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Falling into a two-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. The pass to Porter. Down low. Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
The Nuggets trail by 16.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the Suns.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece, just what they had hoped for before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Dog.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
To the paint, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in rhythm.
No good on the three-point try from Big Dog. Here's Watson. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Big Dog. Makes it off the glass.
Number 21.
Big Dog's got 40 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Jokic on the follow.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 17.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot still let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. This ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road.
Season 5 is here, and it's time for Team 2K TV to create some new builds to hopefully beat you, the community. So who knows builds better than anyone? Joe knows. Joe, welcome back to 2K TV.
Appreciate you guys having me back. It's always a pleasure.
I'm also joined by my Team 2K TV teammates. We got Brian, Danny, John, and Rodney. How you guys doing today?
You take a look at the Suns. It's been a tough one so far. Back and forth through the first games.
And we all know they have home.
Completely new group for the Suns. On the court for Denver, Cody Zeller is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Highland in at the one. Here's Big Dog. Sinks it from distance.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Oh, it's stolen. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Knocks it loose. Here's Big Dog. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
He buries it from 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something. He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Wide open. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Outside, Anderson. Takes a 13-footer. And Booker pulls it down.
Oh, wow. Easy at the score this quarter. And it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
And the Suns miss again.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Zeller. Outside, Anderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
At the line for the Nuggets, Kyle Anderson.
The first free throws.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Darius Baisley, and it's Big Dog in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And so here's Denver. A 12-point game.
Darius Baisley. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Line for the Nuggets. Watson at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Pass to Najee. Denied. Here's Big Dog. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Highland. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Big Dog. And a miss there on the triple.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
With at the tip. It's good on the putback.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Big dog. Off target from outside. Well, the Nuggets shooting it very well. 52% during the second. To the middle. Pass to Highland. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Landale. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And here's Booker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Cousins, he's checked in for Landale.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
Here's Highland. Booker defending. Pass to Watson. Here's Highland. Pulls it. Here's Zeller. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And so it's
your Suns 58. The Nuggets 45.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pip. Both teams making substitutions here. Denver's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the court for Denver. They've got Kyle Anderson. Cody Zeller is out there with Zignaji. And it's Watson in at the shooting guard position.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Big Dog. Finished off the break. 15 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Anderson. Here's Watson. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. The Suns making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Highland comes in for Zeller. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hey, expanding his range. Big dog. Good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Jokic, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Good. Give him 20.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Watson. Goes up again. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Unloads. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Landale's checked in for the Suns. Barnes, he's checked in for the Nuggets. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Big dog. Good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Nuggets with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Suns on top.
The Nuggets, 58.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Completely new group here for the Nuggets. Jokic finds Anderson. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by the Suns. Baisley's got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Washington, and it's Landale in at the center spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Highland. And another miss by Denver.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it for the Nuggets. Chris, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Johnson comes in for Gordon. And Harris is subbed in for Porter Jr.
Gary Harris.
Harris outside. Pass to Anderson. There's the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Nuggets with another miss. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Inside, here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Big Dog can't get it to go. And the Nuggets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Suns.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Big Dog can't get it to go. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Chris. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Big Dog. And the 3-pointer goes. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Shot from the low post is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first.
I keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know.
All right, so let's start with me. I'm moving from the Joe, what kind of point guard build do you suggest?
All right, LD. So as the point guard, you are primarily responsible for all of the offense, right? You got to be the one to play make, put the ball in the hole, create open shots for everybody. So this 6-1 build is going to be able to do all that.
I like the sound of it. What are the pros and cons of this build, Joe? What do I need to know?
You look at Denver. Well, Greg, we know it's an uphill battle from here, down 3 games to 2, and there's no wiggle room. Yet there is some.
Substitution on the floor.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Big Dog. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Big Dog. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Anderson. It's blocked.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
1:35 left in the first quarter. Anderson outside. 4 on the clock. Highland passes to Watson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the pass to Big Dog. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Denver leading by 5. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Big Dog. He has 6 from downtown. Highland with the rebound. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. An easy 2 points on the way.
They're getting on a roll inside. 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Booker the pass to Big Dog. And it's Denver with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shoots it up. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Watson for 3. Booker pulls it in. Here's Big Dog. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Denver in control.
34. The Suns, 25. Substitution on the floor.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Darius Baisley at the line for 1.
For all the rawness and the inexperience of Darius Baisley, he's starting to show that he's settling in to playing at this level.
Denver leading by 15. It's stolen. Cody Zeller out there with Anderson. And there's Gordon. And it's Highland in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the game. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that
block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Steps back and shoots. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Shoots a three. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Big Dog.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Highland passes to Anderson. Gordon with no one around. Zeller controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
The Nuggets lead by 14. That's a 2 from Gordon. Gordon with another miss. Here's Big Dog. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Big Dog. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Denver ahead.
Your Nuggets, 58. The Suns, 49.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues.
Substitution
It's making a change here. Anderson's checked in. On the court for the Suns. Booker out there with Big Dog. Then it's Bridges. And it's Baisley in at the 4.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. To stop the run. And it's Gordon missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Denver passing it around. Launches it. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Booker the pass to Big. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit space and ball to get guys open at the three-point line.
Substitution for the Suns.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Suns. Washington's checked in. Booker outside. Pass to Big Dog. Misses the 3. The Nuggets trail by 10. Braun, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Phoenix. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Big Dog. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Highland. He's got 6. Anderson wide open. Here's Jokic. A shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They trail by a bunch.
The Suns, 83.
Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in to Michael Malone.
Stop.
Substitution on the court.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Jokic. And Gordon subbed in for Anderson. Big Dog, he's checked in for the Suns. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon.
21.
Then it's Johnson. 3. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside, Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. The 8-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
That one good for 2.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kicks it to Porter. Here's Highland. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Bridges outside. Passes it to Big Dog. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Dishes it to Johnson. Pocket 6. Braun. Phoenix grabs the miss. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Big Dog. Another one falls for Phoenix.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jokic has checked in for Stanley Johnson. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Highland passes to Porter. Inside, they need this. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Jokic draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Braun. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 20. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Jokic, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Dog.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And they'll get another chance. And Jokic slams it in.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Big Dog, no good. That's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Porter kicks to Gordon. Here's Highland. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Big Dog. Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clacky.
Rodney, I think you want to go from point to like the three position, right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
All right, and Danny, Brian, John, talk about your builds. What's been a struggle for you guys?
So currently I have a diamond outside score, but my weakness is really my perimeter defense as well as my shooting, but that's more on me because I have a 95-3, but unfortunately, I haven't found a shot that I like, and I haven't gone into the lab to find a shot that I do like. So that's on me, but my defense is the real problem, Joe. Like, my perimeter defense is just not holding up.
All right, so
The Suns to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Good on both. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Big Dog.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the inside. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And the Thunder making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Juzang. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Here's Chapman, and there's the rejection.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Big Dog.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pokuševski, nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, Pokuševski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
Back to Booker. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Big Dog. Oh, he tries a three. From deep three-point range. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Suns making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Trailing by 13. And the shot goes down. Giddey's got 13 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Jang in at the three. Small forward. And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as many as 14.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Fires the three. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, you can't buy a shutout completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Let's go with a three. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Big Dog. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 16.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Outside Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Jang. Three-pointer. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside. Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the layup falls. Holmgren's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Big Dog. Giddey defends. Big Dog can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And the Suns shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Stolen by Giddey. Here's Jang. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
First half with the score. Your Suns 56. The Thunder 44.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Substitution here for Oklahoma City. Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
They've got Devin Booker. Washington out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Big Dog in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. No good with the triple for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. He's guarded by Washington. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Down low. Big Dog can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. They just missed it.
Out left to the wing. Oh, from deep. He can't hit that time.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Holmgren. And he goes in for the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Suns?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Taking a look at the Thunder. Kyle Kuzma out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the small forward position. Here's Big Dog. Phoenix no good that time either.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Giddey's got space. The Suns clear it.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Big Dog, good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Giddey. Here's Jang. Now here's Giddey. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Kuzma for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. Bridges outside. Pass to Big Dog. He shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kuzma. Great positioning on the putback.
To me, that's about 2 things, guys. That's the hustle and timing of Kyle Kuzma getting to the offensive window.
Bridges outside. Here's Big Dog. Giddey defends. Here's the 3. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 17. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Throw down from Kyle aggression.
Bridges outside. Pass to Big Dog. He takes it in.
Oklahoma City foul. Kyle Kuzma. Third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Second team foul. At the line for your son.
And so he makes both from the line. Timeout called. The Thunder. They trail by 17. 1:41 left in the game.
2-1 the Teamsters.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. And that one's good. Giddy.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Suns.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Suns missing. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Giddey missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19 from 13. And they'll get another chance. And he gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 13.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Cousins with the steal. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Big Dog. From deep. Misses the shot. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know. This ain't the same.